Hey folks, um, wanted to come on and say hi. It's been a pretty rough week as far as anxiety is concerned. I just got out of work and went depression grocery shopping, which is always fun. Obviously I picked up the staples, all of the things to make a chocolate milkshake, sushi, some prosciutto and mozzarella swirls, and some San Pellegrino because that all makes a very balanced meal. Um, and I'm having a really hard time convincing myself that I want to do something that I like because it just seems so exhausting right now. And I'm sure you can all relate to that. But we are going to try, at the very least, if we don't finish, if we don't love it, we tried. So I'm gonna get out of my grandma sweater and put on some jammies. And I'm going to do some stuff that I like to do because it's been a rough week and I think I should do that. And whatever you end up doing today, I hope that I can keep you some good company. I hope that you get to do something that you like. And if you don't like to do it, at least it's something that needs to get done. And then it's another thing crossed off your list. So I have my chocolate milkshake today, but I'll also be grabbing a bottle of water. And you are welcome to grab those things also if you would like. So please join me. I would really love to have your company today. And I'll see you over there. Welcome back. So I have, again, zero direction of where I want to go. I have no idea where to even start, to be very honest. So I guess let's just go. Let's just start. We'll start with the basics, like we always do, and then we'll move on to whatever we feel like doing, and then when we get stuck, I guess we'll just do something. I'm not sure. I'm rambling now. Listen, we might not be the brightest, prettiest flower, but at least we're growing, right? Let's start. I'm gonna start off with prepping my eyelids. As always, with the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. I'm going to do my eyebrows, and then we're going to see where this takes us. Stay tuned. Okay, so I'm gonna use this Suede Shade Liquid Eyeshadow, the Stila one, in Blackout. And what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of the matte shade on the back of my hand. And I'm gonna map out kind of like a basic cat eye, I guess, or like a really dramatic wing. And we're going to fill in the end of that with this. So I'm gonna use, this is just a Morphe brush. It's a Morphe angled brush, so it's got that little angle on it, to start mapping that out first. It's okay that it looks all kinds of crazy right now, and we're gonna go back in and clean some of this up. I'm gonna fill in all of this, and then I can straighten out this bump just with like concealer and foundation. Okay, so that's one side mostly done. I'm actually gonna get rid of the shadow that I placed under the eye. I don't like that as much as I thought I would. I don't know, maybe we'll get rid of, or like angle this a little bit more. It's okay. We'll figure it out as we go. On to the next side. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go in with this Dominique Cosmetics Celestial Thunder palette, and I can't open it that way, so I'm gonna do it this way instead. I'm gonna take this shimmery black shade. It's got like a really pretty, purple fleck to it, a little shift. And I'm gonna take that and I'm just going to blend it on top of the eyeshadow that I just placed. So I'm gonna do that and I'll be right back. So I'm gonna now take this Revolution London Forever Flawless Utopia palette, and I'm gonna take one of these purples. I haven't decided yet. It's either gonna be Urbanism or Promise, and I'm gonna blend, well, maybe I'll do both. I'll do Urbanism first, and then I'll blend into Promise from the black towards our inner corner, but not into the inner corner yet. So I'm gonna go back in with the Celestial Thunder palette, that shimmery black shade, and just blend out where the where the matte meets the shimmer, and then just go in and like touch up some of those blends and the purples, and I'll be right back. Same Makeup Revolution palette. I'm going to take this color in Enamor and I'm going to add that to the inner corner, but then I'm going to top it with the Stila Blackout Glitter and see how that blends out. I'm using the wrong brush for this. This is a Morphe M326 brush, and if anybody knows, feel free to let me know, but it feels like it's just picking up, like there's a ton of glitter left on my hand. It feels like it didn't pick any of it up. So for consistency's sake, I'm just gonna do the same thing on the other side, but this might be a dub. This might be it. It's okay. We can take the L here. It's not a big deal. We have a lot more to go, I think, potentially. I think I want to do something like a little sketchy and leafy. I've been really into leaves lately, if you couldn't tell, and plants and organic stuff. So I think I'm gonna do, yeah, I feel like, I mean, it's picking up some glitter, but okay, that swipe was a little better. Like this eye has a little bit, and this eye could use a little bit more. I don't know, guys. This kind of is what it is at this moment. That's alright. Okay, that's fine. Here's my check-in. How are you doing? How is your project going? I hope it's wonderful, because you are wonderful. And we're doing it. We didn't want to. I know I didn't want to. So if you wanted to, I'm so proud of you for doing this. And if you didn't want to, I'm even very proud of you, because we're here and we're doing it. And this should make us feel better. And I'm glad that we gathered the energy to do it. On to the next thing. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but we'll figure it out as we go along. This is the Fenty Beauty Vivid Liquid Eyeliner, and this is in shade Hottie Alert. And I don't know what I think yet. I'm gonna use this somehow. So, I mean, this isn't bad. Maybe I'll clean it up a little more. There's still a little more that I want to add to this, but I don't know that I can do it until I put my foundation on. So hang with me here. Just moisturized with my Glam Glow Moisturizer. I am going to go in and prime with the Elemis Superfood Glow Priming Moisturizer underneath my foundation for a little bit more of a radiant look. So let's do that. And then you guys know everything else, so I'm just going to speed through it. I'm going to be mixing a little bit of my Purlisse Perfect Glow BB Cream and my Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundation, because I don't have a lot of this foundation left and I really like it, so I'm going to try to make it stretch a little bit. And they're very, very similar in color, so I don't think it should make that much of a difference. So this on the bottom here is the BB cream, and then up here is the Clinique. So we're going to blend that together and then we're going to apply it to my face. I'm switching things up a little bit today. I'm going to be using the Ciate London Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. And this is just going to go where it normally goes, under my eyes to set, and in all my shiny spots. So on my forehead, on my chin, in my smile lines, all the good places. Really nice thing about this setting powder that it's got a really nice, like, refreshing coconutty smell to it. It's amazing. It smells so good. So I'm gonna go in with the same Nesting Bee Face palette with Son of a Bee as my contour. The Ace Beauty Blush in Paradise palette, and I'm gonna use this orangey pink color right here. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back in with this vivid liquid eyeliner in that same color that we used before, and I'm gonna make another wing, but I'm gonna have it pointing down the other way. Bear with me, you'll see. Okay, so that's disappointing. You can't really see it when it's on my skin, and it's not coming out very even, so we're gonna try something else. Back to my trusty Ben Nye Magic Cake palette, and what I just blended the red and the blue colors together, added a little bit of white to it. So we're gonna see if this works any better than what I've got going on right now, and if not, that's okay. It is what it is. Let's try it. It's different. Let's keep going. So for under eyes, I'm going to go back into the Dominique Cosmetics Black Matter color, and I'm going to just shade that underneath my eyes. Now I'm going to take this Tarteist Pro Glow Liquid Highlighter. I know I've already baked my face. I've come to terms with it. I wanted to do this and I completely forgot to do it when I had the opportunity to do it. So we're gonna do it now, and it's gonna be fine. Even no matter how it turns out, it's gonna be great. We're smart people, we can figure this out. So I'm going to take a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm just going to use my finger, and I'm going to pick up a tiny little bit. I know it looks like I put a lot on my hand because I did. I'm going to pick up a tiny little bit, and I'm going to treat this just like the highlighting stick from Hourglass Cosmetics. And I'm just going to put it right on the highest point of my cheekbone. And I'm just going to softly diffuse it just as I'm placing it. You don't need a ton of this. Oh, that was a lot. Okay, that's all right. We're like a little bit, yeah, there you go. A little bit of a glow. And then we're still gonna go in and put a powder highlight on top of this. I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Moonchild Glow Kit and a Morphe M310 brush. And I think I want to do Star. This is that gray highlight in the top middle. I'm going to put this on my fan brush and just over where we just put the Tarte liquid highlight. This one needs a little bit more buildup than some of the other ones in this palette, but that's okay. I mean, the glow is definitely there, but there's pigment in this. It's like a gray color, and it's not showing up as starkly as some of the other ones in this palette does. That's okay. It's the thought that counts. I can see it in the mirror. I don't know if you can see it in the monitor. I don't think you can. That's okay. I can see it, and really this is for me, right? It's fine. very sparkly. I had mentioned some like sketching and some leaves and feeling a little leafy and all that fun stuff. I don't know that I still want to do that, if I'm being completely honest. I don't think I do. Do I? I don't know. Oh. Okay. Let me think about it. I'm a lady of my word. I said we're doing it, so we're gonna do it. Let's do it. So this is just a liquid liner, a black liquid liner, and I'm just going to start sketching some leaves. And this is meant to look like one stroke leaves, or like one stroke, one line paintings and drawings and stuff like that. That's what the idea is that I'm going for. I'm gonna start down here and I'm gonna just go for it. Wish me luck. One down. Thinking now maybe that I can sneak one like white one or something, just like one right in this spot. I don't want to do another black one because I feel like it'll get too muddy. So I'm gonna pick another color and we're gonna try to put that in this empty spot right here. And then I'm gonna do the same thing, but just on this side of my face. Yeah, we'll do that. So, here it is. Does it make sense? Absolutely not. Am I living for it? Kind of, actually. So I'm gonna put on my mascara, I'm gonna put on some lashes, and then we're gonna decide what to do with lips because we've got a lot of directions that we can go from here. Join me, please. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Kiss lashes in Style Chic today. Okay, so instead of those lashes, we're gonna use the Sequin Style by Kiss, and see if these work any better. These already look like they bend a little better than the other ones, yeah. So we're gonna try these ones instead. Also, someone reminds me that I need to buy more clear lash glue from Lily Lashes. Please and thank you, appreciate you. You are the moon to my stars. Hello, starshine, the earth says hello. How much do you think I would look like Willy Wonka if I parted my hair down the center and put on some, I have some circle glasses that I think you all should see. I mean, they're sunglasses that have like circles shaped lenses, but I popped the lenses out for a different project before. So I hope they're in here. I have to find them. Give me 1 second. Come on. If I part my hair down the center and I straighten the hell out of it, I put these glasses on with a top hat. You might as well just call me Willy Wonka. Maybe? Maybe it's a look. Stay tuned. So for lips, I'm gonna take this Bodyography pencil in Onyx. I'm gonna line my lips, and then we'll figure out where to go from there. And break. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this Makeup Revolution lipstick, and this is in Captivating Curse, and I'm gonna start filling in from where I just lined. Okay, so now We are, for the last time, going back into the Celestial Thunder palette. We are going to go into Black Matter one more time. And we're going to take this and we're going to put this over our black lipstick. Just in the center of the top and the bottom. To pack on that purple fleck. Going to add a little bit more color to this, and this is the Lime Crime Diamond Dew in shade Paris. I'm going to add that to just the top of my top lip, right on that Cupid's bow, if you can see that. Truly can never be too sparkly, so like let's add a little more for good measure. Okay. Are we done? We might be. Girl, we might be. I'm gonna change. I'm gonna put my hair down. Maybe I'll do something to it. I haven't decided yet, but I will meet you back here very shortly. So we made it. We did it. While obviously this didn't fix any of the issues that I was having today, I'm really excited that I took the time to think about myself today. I took the time to think about what would make me happier than I was when I got home. And I'm really glad that I took the time to use an outlet that I obviously enjoy doing rather than eating everything that I bought in my depression grocery store run today. So I'm gonna call today a win. And it's those little victories that I'm excited about. I hope that you enjoyed your time with me today. I know I enjoyed my time with you, and I always enjoy my time with you. I hope whatever you were working on was successful. I hope you drank a lot of water, because I forgot to. I'm not gonna lie, I know I'm here to remind, and I didn't do any of that today, but I did drink my entire milkshake, so that's gotta count for something, right? Enjoy the rest of your hobby. Enjoy the rest of your activity if you didn't get a chance to finish. And I look forward to seeing you next time. I'm just showing you, you know, subtly showing off the little leaves that I drew on my face there and there. But I enjoyed you. I enjoy your time with me. And until next time, I'll see you then.